Wow. I'm hearing so many good things from Spirit right now about this collective. I'm I am feeling it on the tip of my tongue to say like I'm so proud of you. You've been doing so much invisible work. I'm hearing invisible labor that has gone so unseen by many, maybe including yourself. And you're gonna see, I'm hearing in the next few months, even in the next few days, you're gonna see even slight changes in the next few hours, 24 hours. All that's panning out for your life, this shift into this goddess, empress, or, divine, gender neutral energy. I'm just feeling like almost like I want to like bow at you because I'm just feeling this strong energy of this. This is a person who's worked really, 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 really hard for what's about to come in. I'm like tripping over my words, almost like I'm starstruck, and I'm like trying to make sure like I'm not gonna have a wardrobe malfunction. I just feel so blessed to be giving this message to you specifically, whoever this is who finds it. My messages usually find a very specific collective. So, again, I feel honored that you're watching, and welcome to all the new subscribers that have been trickling in. I really do sense, though, that the message that's coming through for this collective is very like centered in completion. A cycle has closed, and you're about to step into all of the bounty that is to be reaped for all of the hard work that I've been saying that you've definitely done. And I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know the project or the thing at work or the relationship that I am mentioning. I'm hearing the word holistic. Like you've been taking a holistic approach, 222, as I was saying that, to all that you've been doing. You've been applying things that have made you successful in your love life to your work life, or vice versa. You've been almost like I'm hearing like cross pollination, like you're a bee going from flower to flower, and you're taking the gifts and the fertility of this flower. What flower? The gifts of this flower and transferring it to another, and you're like crop rotating. You're like bringing the gifts that you have and that you exhibit in one area of your life and putting them in the other area that needs more. I'm hearing fermentation, like something is really stewing in its own goodness, and just it's been cultivating over time, and you're about to experience the overflow. You know how like when you open a kombucha, it fizzes up and it's almost like it's gonna explode, like you shook up a soda. But it's like that type of like fizzy energy. It's all bubbling to the surface, but with none of the sticky explosion of like putting a mint in a Coke bottle. Like I'm just feeling this like it's been building up, building up, building up, building up, and it's just ready to overflow into your life, this abundance. And I feel like I'm hearing recently you've really, really, really been anchoring down into what it really means to embody the law of attraction. Usually I use cards, but this is just a channeled, completely intuitive message. I'm just picking up on this energy. It's so strong. You've been sinking into what it really means to embody the law of attraction, and not really trying to call it in, trying to actively manifest something, to try to get something to come to you. It's not about like trying to get something, trying to like reel something in, and you're using like all of your might. I'm getting this strong image of like a fisherman, just really trying to get the fish. You're not doing that with your manifestation anymore. You're really just relaxed. You're dropping into your desire, is what I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit. You're focusing on how good it feels to just identify that you want the things that you want, and you're trusting that it's gonna come in. You're not thinking, oh, well, what do I need to do? I need to, a lot of times, especially in the West, with our culture problems, I have my headphones on, but it's kind of comforting. It feels like a hug on my head. In the West, it's like we were taught to be transactional. It's like everything runs on a tight schedule, and you trade this for this and you get this in return, But that's not how the law of attraction works. That's not how God, universe, works. You tell God what you want, you place it on his heart, you place it at the altar of the universe, and you step back. You let the universe have control, because the thing about law of attraction that's very, very, very powerful is just how beautiful it is to be able to surrender. There's so much beauty in that. To surrender it all to a higher power, to surrender it all to source, to all that is being all of our collective energy is so powerful together. If you say, how am I going to do this? I have to work hard in this very specific way to get what it is that I feel that I deserve. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think you're going to get what you deserve? You just ruled out like all of these other options, all of these other ways that what you want out of life can play out. And that's not your energy anymore. I'm really, 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 I can't express how proud of you I am for just letting go. Just letting go. Because the rundown is that it's stressful to feel that tension of holding on. When you let go, it's like, it's free. You straighten your spine, your posture gets good. You film a video in your robe and you're like, whatever. Because it's like, I was comfy, and I'm still comfy. And it makes me able to deliver this message in a way that's authentic to myself. If I really was about to be authentic, I just eyed my nail polish bottle. I have really thin, brittle nails. Maybe that's a sign for someone. Maybe you have a friend or you yourself have thin, brittle nails, so you get acrylics and your nails are always breaking in the most grotesque way. But I quit that, and it's just like, I put on nail protectant to try to retain my nail growth. Not to be spicy, but some of our partners, they like the nails long for reasons. Had to hydrate. But there was a itsy bitsy drop of water, and even I'm hearing, oh, what a sign that is, because even when there's just a little bit left in your glass, you're just feeling so abundant, because it's all, once the glass is empty, spirit, source, God, universe is like, I'm about to refill that glass. And you're prepared and you're open for that, because when you have a clenched fist like this, you can't receive with your fist closed and tight and tense, and with the anger and with the resentment. When your hand is open, when you've let go, whatever leaves my hand, it's fine. Because something else that's way bigger and way more abundant can drop right into your hand. And that's really, really what I'm hearing. I just intuitively put my hand on my heart, because it's just so beautiful to me that someone can let go in the way that you have. If you're in this collective, and I do really feel like it's a really specific collective, because it takes a certain type of person to feel like, I can let go. I can let go of it all. I can just sink into the knowing that me breathing another breath means that I am abundant, and that anything that needs to find me will find me. Like the confirmation of this message. You and your energy and what you say, I'm gonna be honest, what you say around your phone is what brings in this type of message. Your algorithm is a reflection of you. And when you are saying things like, I want to be abundant, I want to let go, I want to let the blessings just drop into my open hand because I've let it go. That is such a beautiful thing, and I commend you for that. I can't really express enough, again, how proud I am. At the very beginning of the message, I said, I'm just so proud, and I want to bow because what you're doing inherently deserves respect and reverence. And I'm going to be the first one to give you that reverence. I really, really, really foster a collective here where you're aware of law of attraction, you're aware of an abundance mindset, even through spotty types of things that pop up in life that make us question ourselves, that make us think, will I be delivered from this scenario? But with you, it will. With a person like you, it will. Trust, trust, trust. Keep that hand open. Keep yourself as open as possible, because again, I'm hearing in these next few hours, and then cascading even further into your energy in the next month, specifically the latter half of this year, you will receive. Okay, doves. Mwah. Love you.